questions and answers, some super chats, and also some pre-orders to start. And by sign or by element, I will be doing at some point in the video today a tip and trick on where is your luck. Where is your luck? Yeah, how to find your luck, where it is, etc. How to find it, what the best ideas are, and also any channeled messages around that as well, because I often get channeled messages to do with certain types of businesses, certain types of business questions, etc. So if you do have any sort of question that might be complicated or business related, please put that in, or anything to do with relocations, anything to do with love, romance, who is your future love partner, about timing, a timing question, about pregnancy, connecting to people on the other side as well. So yes, let's start off everyone with, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do a like on arrival, and I truly appreciate that. Let's start off with the pre-ordered super chats. And on my website, you can book your own personal reading. You can also donate through Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Wise, or Swift. So all of those are available. Hi Crystal Rose, hi Bossy Megs, happy Sunday. Hi Tammy Webb, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so the first super chat I have, I've got a few super chats, so some of them are quick and some of them are a bit longer. First super chat I have is for Raquel about Portugal as being an option. Is Portugal an option for Raquel? Is it the best option for Portugal, for studies, for work, for relocation? Got a tower moment for you, Raquel. So feel like you're under pressure, like something's ready to sort of pop off. Something's ready to pop off. You feel like you're under time pressure. You feel like your stability is shaken up. Let's have a look. Portugal for Raquel, what does it reveal? Okay. Okay, completion of a cycle, going into a new cycle. You've also got romance there, and you've got a big happiness. That can also be children, and I know that you do want to study something to do with children. So that can come into play. Romance can come into play as well. Being offered something big can come into play as well. Being very happy, being at ease in your own skin, having a big offer, having a cup of love presented to you, maybe meeting somebody who's going to make you a nice offer, and feeling like you do want to travel internationally, you do want to go somewhere bigger than where you've been, or more long distance to where you've been, and one cycle's closing and another is opening. Okay, so I get a positive vibe for you about that, Raquel. Positive vibe. You have been indecisive, or you are. Let's do a pendulum on it. Oh, don't want that sticking to that. Okay. Okay. Saying to take your time is the message I'm getting with that. Take your time. Spirit board is yet to be energized correctly, so I might have to do a pendulum on it as well. Is it in Raquel's best interest to go to Portugal? It is a yes, but it's a slow yes, so it might take time to decide. Also, there could be another place as well, Raquel, and might not be in Europe. I'm picking up, there could be, if you do really want to study education, you might actually pick up an international college in some cheap country like Sri Lanka or somewhere else. is what I'm also picking up for you. So I hope that makes sense. You might do some investigation where to go for the best international student program abroad. Okay, next pre-order. All pre-orders come up first, so do the pre-orders first and we'll go into the live. Is from Irina in the UK, about a job offer. Is it in her best interest to accept this career opportunity, as it has some travel expenses involved, which can be tricky? Let's have a look for Irina. Irina and this job opportunity, what's going on? Okay, you've got the World as well. You might be wanting to finish something and start something new. You're definitely going to be going with your intuition on this one, trusting your gut, especially at the interview, at the meeting. You might even be feeling like going abroad or doing something also internationally at some point. I'm not sure why. I know that you've got some clients and some things going on in London, but you might actually, I don't know why I'm picking up Spain around you. Yeah, there could be something coming up for you somewhere in a different place. I don't know if that's specifically for you now or in the future. You might retire in Spain or end up in Spain through a partner, through some sort of situation. Okay, I do get a potential move here for you, so I do feel like you are going to give it a shot. You do feel like this particular role could be in your element. I'm also getting more relationship here than anything else, and it's not with the person that asked you about the position. I feel like it's somebody else. You have fire, you have air, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. Is it in Irina's best interest to take this position? Looks like the money might not be enough. Is it in Irina's best interest to take this position in the countryside? I'm getting a fairly good yes around it. I mean, sometimes it's easier to meet people in the countryside than in the city, even in countryside or country towns. A lot of people are more friendly, more open. They all know each other. They'll all introduce you to everybody, that type of thing. So you could actually meet a divorcee there or a widow there even. I was picking up widow for you. Wish you meet somebody in this town. Yeah. You might get the offer, but you might refuse it. The possibility's there, but I feel like it's more about what you love and what you want and what you feel you're losing by going there as well. So at the end of the day, you might say no, okay, because of the money. All right, Goddess 33, how are you? Let's have a look and see if you're going to get your money back from your deposit that you gave a lady for a cruise that was cancelled. Okay, let's see. Will you get your money back? Getting victory around it. It's a yes. The money's there. I feel like, you know, she might be has used the money for something else, or there's been a shake-up around the money, or she might not have been given the full amount back yet. That's why she might be holding on to some of the money. I would definitely do more of a shake-up. You've got the Tower. Will Goddess 33 get the money back, the full amount? Getting a yes around that for you. I'm getting a yes. feel like she might have wanted to take a commission or something. Like she might have felt that that deposit was a commission or something like that, and she might have already spent it, or she might not be wanting to release it, and she hasn't released the money to the other people yet. So yeah, it could be that she's playing games, but I kind of feel like you might get a firecracker sort of going, the tower moment going for her as well. So you might get some sort of firecracker going for her to sort of like break open the safe, yeah, get the money out. Okay, it could be exposing her to the other people, could be exposing her to the other people, yeah. Okay, next question is from MJ. Will the medication you're thinking of going on work? And anything about this guy who is a neighbor? Okay. Okay, let's do a question about the medication first. Will you be satisfied with the results? Yes, I feel like it's a revelation for you. I feel like your husband might not like you spending the money, but it's your money to spend. I also feel like you're going to look at it from a financial point of view, but I feel like you are going to get the results that you want from it. You've got a happiness coming out of it, abundance, feeling blessed, and feeling like you've come full circle with everything. I feel like you just could be feeling lonely right now, like you're just not getting what you need emotionally. Let's have a look at will the medication be working for MJ? I'm getting it's a strong yes, but you might put it down at some point because you've already got other surgeries and things that you've done to prevent that, prevent overeating. So you might do something else as well. You might do it for a certain period of time and then put it down. Okay. You saw Sean. Let's have a look and see what's the situation with Sean. Let's have a look at my Love Oracle. These are available on Amazon worldwide, as well as a coffee cup in the EU store. And the North America store still has the Love Oracle cards. Okay. Let's have a look at Sean. He's very attached to his property and his children and his family. It could be a daughter. And he might see you as being attractive, see you as a young female, see you as being attractive, etc., and transformed. But I feel like he's still very attached to his family and his children. I do see a darker male coming in around you. Could be a young male as well. He might come in for a quick fling. Dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. Or could be somebody who works with automobiles or has a car dealership or likes driving in general. Okay. Let's have a look and see who's in. Hi Tammy, hi Bossy Megs, hi Faye. Thank you for the donations, everyone. Truly appreciate it. Hi Dee Dee. Bossy Megs, what is your feeling on J, 38 Gemini? Okay, J. What's happening with J? He's switching between feeling like he wants to settle down and feeling fickle about his life. He kind of switches backwards and forwards from one thing and another. He could even be in be with somebody else. He could be a soulmate connection with you, definitely. But I feel like he could also have a third party around him. Could be somebody else is dating on the side. He could have multiple women around him. He could have I don't feel it's third party as in not other women. I feel it's most likely other women. It could also be children. You're going to hear about something about him through the grapevine. You're going to hear about something. And I feel like when you do move, you might meet somebody who's a neighbor or who lives in the neighborhood you're moving to. Okay. So I wouldn't worry too much about him. I do feel like he might have multiple women. This J guy. Okay. Okay. Hi Faye, how are you? Thank you for the $9.99. Any love updates? You continue to do the online and are curious if you can pick up on a name, details, or timing, or if you've met the person, okay? I'm getting a D, like a Dre or a doctor, even somebody who might be a doctor. I'm also getting somebody who's I'm getting the message doctor of psychology. Let's have a look there. Overcoming challenges and achievements. Keeping the communication flowing. You might feel at some point to relocate. You might be feeling like you need to go somewhere else to sort of change up your life or meet the right person, or you might feel like the person for you is somewhere else. Or you might be just feeling like switching up something. You could be manifesting or meeting someone around a full moon. So I would say do a manifestation spell. Abundance and luck is coming into your life, so you will feel like you're more abundant and lucky. And don't tell too many people about it because I feel like they might be jealous. I feel like you could actually meet somebody who is like the jackpot for you, like ticks all the boxes, checks all the boxes. So he could be a doctor. He could be somebody quite important. Yeah, we've got lucky money here. We've got abundance and fish as well. So he could be quite wealthy. I'm seeing an older man. He could be a bit older than you, or you know, at least 7 years older than you. He might be coming into retirement, or you know, is ready for the next phase of his life. I'm getting the word doctorate and doctor. Okay. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, thank you. All right, Tammy, let's have a look. Hi, Cicely, welcome back. You never know, Megs. You never know who might be out there. You never know until you get there what it's like. And if you end up going to, it's not Taos, is it? It's the other city. You might end up going to the other city instead. Okay. Okay, Tammy. I applied for the director of Texas Tech University, Highland Lake Center. What do you get about this job? Will I get an interview? Okay. Director of Texas Tech. You're being protected for the right job, the right situation. You also feel like you need to go in a different direction, a new journey starting, and a change is in the air. So you're definitely going to have a change. Is Tammy going to get an interview? I feel it's a yes. I feel like if the interview requires you to move or to go somewhere new, I feel like it's a yes. Like a new location. Will Tammy get an interview with this particular position? I feel it's a yes. I feel it's a yes. But I'm not sure that you're going to take it for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like you're being guided and protected from the better position for you and the better location for you. Okay, so just trust your intuition, Tammy. Just go with that. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? Will Nell get serious with me? What do you see with my career in the next 5 months? Okay, let's have a look at Nell. Will Nell get serious with Dee Dee? How is everyone? Do a shout out where you're from if you're new. Do a like on arrival. Thank you everyone for joining once again. I truly appreciate it. Let's have a look at Nell and Dee Dee. What's the outcome? What's the situation? Mature woman, work, and dating. I do feel like there's a dating situation here. It could be that this person is too consumed with their work, with their social life, with what they're doing in the community or society. I feel like they could be dating also maybe other people. I do feel like the dating is there though with this person, but they're very career focused. They're very career focused. I feel like they might want a fling, or even if they really want something more, they might end up having a fling. Dee Dee and Nell, is it going to get serious? It might take a while to get serious if it does. I feel like if it's saying no. So in the next 6 months, it could be a no, but it could change after that. What do you see in the career in the next 5 months in the career? What's your career actually, Dee Dee? What is your career? I'm getting the word masters, so I don't know if you're thinking about doing a master's or continuing some sort of education, or creating a master plan of some description to take you up the chain. DG. Quite a few options and choices coming your way. There is also an option here to boss up or to be promoted, or your boss helping you out in some way. So either you become the boss or the boss helps you out. There could be a situation here with finances where you're thinking, okay, I really deserve more money. Where's the money? And you may actually try to find something else, but you've been very patient in the mix of trying to find something else, or you will be patient trying to find something else. It could be, I feel like it's a timing thing, and I feel like after 5 months at least, there is a shift. So I feel like it's after August. So now we're in May. So May, June, July, August. So that's 4 months, 5 months. August, September. So I feel like towards the fall season, the last quarter, I do feel like you're going to have victory in something new and a new contract there with your work as well, or your career. A new contract, a new situation coming your way. I feel like it's a timing issue for whatever reason. Okay, Could be to do with the economy. It could be to do with the elections. It could be to do with funding, something like that. Timing, external timing. Okay. Hi Elaine, how are you? Hi Cicely. Okay. The connection between me and Dominic, is he my twin flame? Okay. We're back on Dominic again. Okay. Can't remember, did we read him before? Or is he a new one? Dominic. I'm getting the name S, so I don't know if he's got an S in second or third name, like Sebastian, or there's an S coming in around you. He could be quite generous. He could also offer you something. You're a bit indecisive about him in general. Let's have a look at the pendulum. Cicely, is Dominic your twin flame? It's just not moving. It's not moving. It's very, very indecisive. So I feel like even if, you know, you don't need to find your twin flame. Some twin flames can be toxic. You don't want a twin flame. You want a workable relationship. You want someone who's going to work in with you and be a true partner and hear you, support you, and vice versa. You want somebody who is on the same page, communication and everything else. Okay, it's not, you don't necessarily need a twin flame. Okay, the person that you're attracting will have money. That's all I can say. So if he does have money, he could be a soulmate, twin flame, or good, workable relationship partner is what I would call it. If it's not him, then it could be someone else. All right. A Sebastian, maybe. Hi, Elaine. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Thank you for the 10. So where these people I stay followed me in the grocery store and took a picture of my cart. How did they feel when they just saw it was groceries? Oh my God, this annoyances. When are you going to move, Elaine? When are you going to move? I feel like they're playing head games with you. I really do. Your freedom is coming up. You're going to liberate yourself from this situation. And how did they feel about it was just groceries? I think they're just playing mind games. They're testing your patience, and it's for a reason. It's for a reason, and it's destiny and karma. It's about the vibes and signals that you put out and protect yourself from. And it's a testing time. I feel like that they didn't really care about what's in your card. I feel like they just wanted to see your reaction. That's what I'm getting. And they see you as very well put together or in charge, in control, and they kind of want to push you off this pedestal, is what I'm seeing. Thanks, Elaine. Yes, thanks for the likes on arrival, everyone. We've got 15 in, 7 likes. So if we could get some more likes, that'd be fantastic. Any shares would be great as well. Okay. Okay, Tammy. Is it better for Jim to reverse mortgage his home or sell and get less expensive home? Okay. It might be a good time to sell and liberate himself from it. Okay, so this is for Jim. I presume Jim has asked you for this question, or you're concerned about him. He seems to be very attached to that house or stuck there. Let me have a look. But something's going to push him out. He might get the offer that he wants and he's going to be very happy with it. So he's got the wish card and the completion card. So I feel like he could actually get the offer that he wants. But as you can see, he's a little bit stuck. He's got the Hanged Man here. And he's been refusing to kind of move forward or cooperate or deal with something that he needs to deal with. He's kind of a bit stuck is what I'm feeling, Tammy. I think if he did put it on sale, he would sell it for a good price and get something less expensive. It could be because of his children. It could be because he's got family there or something like that. He doesn't want to let go. Okay. Okay, Mystique, thank you for the $9.99. How does H feel since I told him something very sensitive I wasn't satisfied about with him? I don't know why you're still talking to H, Mystique. He feels like he's got you back on the hook, most likely. Yeah. I kind of wish you would just close it with him and move on. Yeah. For your own sanity. Because it's taking you off your game and off your situation. He sees you as a genuine person, a true person. He wants to have another fling with you or more sex with you, basically. And he's thinking about what you said. He's not taking it on board. I don't feel like he really cares. He might be talking about you also behind your back, and I feel like he could have a blonde woman around him. Whether it's a daughter, whether it's another female, or somebody who wears a wig, or dyes their hair red or blonde. Okay, so I wish you would just get rid of him, and he's a toxic male. Yeah, that's what he is. He's not adding anything to your life. Okay. Michi, how are you, my love? Welcome back. Thank you for the 20. Much appreciated. Greetings, Amira. The person on my mind, intentions, anything important? Is it workable? Thank you. Okay, I keep seeing the sea for you. I keep seeing somebody who lives on the sea or with a sea view, or somewhere. I've actually been there. I did a lot of house sits in Seattle, and I actually have been there. It's south of Seattle. I'm seeing this park. Let me just pick it up. It could be Vashon Island, or I got Bainbridge Island for you before. It could be Bainbridge Island, yeah. I'm seeing somebody who lives on the sea, yeah. Lives on the sea or has a sea view, has a house with a sea view in a suburban area. So I don't know if that's the guy that you're asking about or somebody else. Let's have a look. Person on your mind, anything important? Is it workable? Let's have a look. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but somebody's crying out for help. It could be that you soothe this person, or you kind of give him some sort of energy or counseling. There is something here with him to do with love energy, being stuck in the past a little bit, reminiscing, but also romantic. He could also be trying to take your time, your energy. He could be trying to take something from you, physical energy as well. There is a possibility with this guy. I do feel like they want to work on a relationship, but I also see somebody coming in who could be a neighbor in the future. Let me have a look. Person on your mind. Michi, person on your mind. Is it going to lead to marriage or living together? I'm getting a yes around it. I feel like he's got good intentions. Okay, does Michi have anyone else coming in? I also feel that's a yes as well, Michi. So I feel like if for some reason this person is too much hard work, because you've got the work card, past life links and the wallflower, if this person is too much hard work, you might decide to let it go. I feel like his intentions are okay, but I'm not sure he's really at the level of evolvement emotionally and spiritually that you are at this stage of his life. And he might be clinging on to something with you that he sees in you. Could also be financial as well. So just watch out for that. He might think you have more money than you have. I see you living somewhere really, really nice that you really like. Yeah. Anything else we need to know for Michi? I feel like you're going to have a lot of gardens around you, greenery, beautiful surroundings. Okay, you got the Empress and the Hierophant and an offer. You will get an offer of marriage from someone. It's definitely coming up. So I'd like to say it's a person on your mind, but it's to be, you know, to be advised later on, I think. I think it's going to be your choice. Okay. You feel the same way, okay. He has a lake view. Yeah, I'm getting a definite sea view, more than a lake view. Okay, Sicily. He warned me before, but I didn't want him because he has a girlfriend. What's going to happen between him and his girlfriend? Okay. Unavailable men. Unavailable men. What's going to happen between this guy, Dominic, I think his name is, and his girlfriend? I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I'm getting 6 months around it. I feel like he's still going to be there in 6 months' time. It's not exactly what he wants, but he's in it for a reason. I feel like he's either invested a lot into this person or they have common investments together. There's something binding him, or he feels like he needs to help this person. Yeah, so I would go for somebody available, 100% available. Thanks, Sicily. Will Sicily meet somebody else soon? You feel like there's been delays. Okay, so you need to cut off these guys who are unavailable. Yeah, have a big purge. A purge, cut and delete and block. Unavailable men will never give you what you need. Yeah. And that's unavailable emotionally, physically, and everything else. Okay. All right. What do I need to know for this week? Tammy. What's going on for the week for Tammy? Tammy, I feel like there's a lot of success coming up for you in the future, whether it's with this job application or another one. I do feel like you've got success riding high. That's what I'm getting, riding high. Moving forward, riding high, going up. You might be reminiscent about the past. You might be thinking about a past marriage, a past contract, a past love, or actually getting more romance and some sort of contract coming in. It could involve a move. There is a man here who's a boss or somebody in authority who's going to step forward in your life. So it could be an employer, somebody who makes you a contract, somebody who offers you a level up in your career, a promotion, a better position. I do see you coming up in your career. You've got that. And you're ready for something new. You're ready to close out on something old in your career and step into something new. It could involve a move. You've got the chariot and the Knight of Rods. That to me always means like something moving energy. Okay. You've got the Hierophant, somebody in power, and the Emperor. So contract, marriage as well, contract, and the Emperor is the boss, or an Aries or Taurus, or maybe Capricorn. Dreaming of the past as well. You might get some dreams that come up about the past, some reminiscence, or some romance as well popping in the next week. Okay. Hi Elaine, how are you? Thank you for the $9.99. Will me and my realtor date, or will we remain friends after he finds me an apartment? Okay. I don't know if this guy is attached or married. I'm seeing a ring around him. He may not be telling you the full story. Will you date your realtor? Could be possible. I'm getting tennis around you though, so I don't know if you play tennis or are going to tennis or a tennis club. There's a lot of mystery around this guy. He's not telling you the truth. He's not telling you the full story of his situation, and you're blindfolded to see what he really is and who he is. He could even be gay, for all we know. You're in two minds about it. I see you going to a tennis club, some sort of sports club. And I feel like you're going to meet other people in that location. Let's pull a card for this guy, the realtor. Look, I feel like he's very dazzling, and he might dazzle you, and he's very charming, but that's part of his job, okay? It's part of his job to dazzle and charm people. He might be a good person. He could end up being a good friend. I wouldn't say you're going to date him straight off the bat. Fair male coming in, somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background. And obstacles. So if that's him, there's obstacles around him. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Hi, Al Lahebi. How are you, Ali? Thank you for the 5 from Australia. You're not well. Okay. I'm sorry you're not well. You want to quit your job. I would say try to get some benefits before you quit. Yeah. Yes or no? Should you quit your job? It's a yes. If you've used up all your sick leave or sick pay, I would be going down to get some sort of disability allowance or something like that. Get yourself on a disability. Get things sort of like sorted out before you actually leave. I feel like you're going to leave sooner than later though. It's not going to take you that long. Yeah, I feel like it's also a toxic environment. Whatever you have to do there is not helping your health at all. And I feel like there's guidance coming to you. I feel like you need to go down and speak to somebody at social services or something. And get the proof that you need about the disability. Okay. Hi Mystique, how are you? What do I need to know about P? Okay. I've forgotten who P is, Mystique. Who's P? What do you need to know about P? You know, if you're planning a move, I would just be focusing 100% on that move. I wouldn't be focusing on any men at all. You know, guiding lights around you. You're being shown the way. You're also being shown the way here with money and finances. What's the situation with P? Oh, he's a German guy, I think. You said he was German. What's the situation with P? New love, Ice King. Somebody has his own business, a true love connection. So somebody you might not know yet, an unknown person, a new person coming in, and a true love. But I feel like this person will come in at the right time. I feel like the timing here is not right for you. And if he already knows that you're moving, he could be just trying to do that fetish thing that you mentioned before, that fantasy. And then he knows that you're moving, so he doesn't have to commit to you in any way. So I would just be careful about that. Okay, what do you need to know about career and employment? All right. Focusing on career and employment for Misty. Misty Mystique. Some of you might find a message in somebody else's reading as well, so the energy of the live can often do that. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Misty Mystique and career. This wanted to come out. So you are ending what you're coming full circle in where you've been and what you've been doing. You're keeping on top of a situation here. You've got money coming in around you. And like I said before in some of your readings, I feel like there could be a partner or a male in this new location who's actually going to be working with you or helping you in some way. You're worried about money, but the money will come. But just be careful that somebody doesn't try to take something from you, whether it's time, energy, some sort of physical favors, money. You've got victory here. So I feel like you're going to work out how you're going to do the business, and you're being very much guided, but you really need to focus, because otherwise you're going to be stuck, and you need to cut off all of these distractions, these men, and decide what you want to do. And once you've decided what you want to do, you're going to get unstuck. You're going to feel like your cup is full and things are flowing in the right direction. Okay. But there's victory there for you, Misty, so I wish you all the best with that. Once you decide, okay, this is what I'm going to do, It'll all sort of start falling into place. Hi Magician, how are you? Yes, PayPal is on my website. The link is in the feed just above, amiracelon.com. He could be bisexual, Elaine. Yeah, you do get a vibe from him. You know, a lot of these salespeople put out these vibes because they want to sell you something, you know. You're excited about your move, that's good. Yes, I do take PayPal, Magician. If you go to my website, all the links are there. Here's the donation link there on my website. You can go there. I think, why didn't that move? Okay, it's moved, all right. Okay. And once you do donate through the website, please let me know and I'll check it. You just want to have fun in between time. No, don't have fun in between time, mister. You're going to get messed up in the head. You've got to work out like a strategy and keep yourself, you know, organized about what you're doing with your business and get it moving. You know, get the business started now. There's nothing to wait for. You know, you've got the talent, the ability to get it done now. Okay. Get everything, like all the boxes checked and everything, you know, all organized. You need time and energy to apply for jobs as well. If you're going to apply for a job in Alabama, you can apply for a job. There's a good time to be alone, you know, like sometimes people just rely too much on being around other people. Yeah. If none of these guys are adding value to your life or offering you anything or are avoidant or are unavailable, there's no reason to be even thinking about them. Nothing, not at all. You don't have a good laptop. Okay. Well, maybe try to buy one. You might pick up a second-hand laptop, a cheap one. I'm sure there's a lot of cheap ones out there. Maybe do all of that before. That's something you can do before you go. And clear out your stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do. Okay. I think we'll do a general read. Where is your luck? I'm going to do a element by element. Where is your luck? We'll start with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Where is your luck? Where is your luck? Any tips, tricks, or channeled messages for the fire signs? Where is your luck? Okay, where is your luck? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay. Your luck is not jumping the gun and being patient and waiting for something to come to you, which is hard for a fire sign to do sometimes. So your luck is waiting for the right moment, the right timing, the right place, and trying to be patient. It's also about keeping a balance in your life, keeping on top of a situation, and also putting energy into your partnerships. A good partnership, a good marriage is going to be the lucky blessing for you in your life, and to prioritize that. So sometimes the fire signs will go out and they will try to look for other things and keep themselves distracted and do sports and do this and that and work too much. But the key here is to work on your relationship, to put energy into your relationship, and to value a relationship or find a new one. If you don't have one, find a new one. Yeah, or if you don't have the right one, find a new one, is for the fire signs. Okay, that's where your luck is through a partner of the true meaning of the word, a true partnership. And if somebody doesn't know what a true partnership looks like, check out Jonathan Astley, coach, or just Google it online. What does a true partnership look like on every level? Okay, let's have a look at the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where is your luck? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where is your luck? Letting go what's no longer serving you. So a lot of Virgos, for example, are kind of, and also Capricorns, can be like doormats, and Taurus can be very slow moving forward, okay? So it's about letting go of what's no longer needed and what's no longer serving you, making a move in the right direction. Could also be moving literally, or getting a car, or getting a driver's license, or going on a road trip, or just shifting the energy, or go look for something else beyond your limited zone, or your limited town or city or suburb. It's also about just opening a path for new streams of money and income to come in, and that's easy for you to do as an earth sign. Earth signs are very good at attracting money. So new roads of income, money, finance, and ways of getting money, whether it's through rentals, whether it's through real estate, whether it's through investments, it could be passive income, is where your luck is, the earth signs. Thank you for that. Now let's have a look at the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where is your luck? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where is your luck? Don't forget to like and share, everybody. Where is your luck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Air elements. Where is your luck? Okay, it's about deciding, making a decision. It's about not trying to take shortcuts. It's about being honest and above board. It's also about keeping your balance in a situation, keeping focused on the target. It's about making up your mind and using some sort of mental capacity to work out a strategy for your highest good, and not relying on old patterns. I'm going to have to pick another card for you. Yeah, letting go of old patterns. You could also work well with a coach. You could work well with a fire sign, male or female. You could also work well with meditation or some sort of hypnosis or past life regression, channeling information is what I'm getting for you. That's where your luck is. You could come up with some new ideas, and also it will help you make up your mind about where to go and what to do. That's where your luck is for the air signs. Okay, let's have a look at Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the water signs. Where is your luck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I'll timestamp these later. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, where is your luck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, where is your luck? Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, where is your luck? The first message I got for you is not to sabotage the good stuff, okay? Not to sabotage the good stuff. Not to cry over spilt milk, not to cry over something that's been and gone, or that you've destroyed, or that you've sabotaged, and try not to sabotage anything in the future. Your luck here is in building a slow momentum of stability and fortune is what I'm getting. You've also got the lucky card, the Nine of Cups, making your wishes come true. So manifesting your wishes and desires. So focusing on your wishes and desires makes your wishes come true in a sense, because it's sort of putting yourself in that direction, putting yourself in the right direction. I feel with the water signs, definitely not looking back, but looking at your wishes and desires will help manifest what you actually want and where your luck is. So it's focusing on the good stuff, focusing on the happy times, focusing on what's working, focusing on the money, and not sabotaging anything. Some of the water signs, especially Scorpio and Pisces, have a habit of sabotaging things, not overspending as well. And also elevating yourself and being more of a star and being more in the spotlight is also where your luck is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I wish you all the best with that. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, Elaine, thank you for the donation. Let's have a look. Yes, keep mentioning a fair male. Will I meet him after I move to Florida or once I'm settled and traveling? Okay. When are you going? What's the time frame? Let's do a pendulum for you, Elaine. Will you meet this guy after you move? The fair male? I feel it's a yes. Yeah. It's a big yes. I feel like this guy has a big smile. I also feel like he could have blonde hair, very tanned. I'm seeing a roundish face. I feel like he spends a lot of time at the beach or outdoors or on boats or fun in the sun, at the pool, barbecues, etc. Going on by June at the least. Okay. So it's 1 month from now. Okay. Will you meet him in Florida? Well, he looks very Floridian to me. Jumping card, the romance. So I feel it's a yes. Will you meet this guy in Florida? You might meet him through his work or your work, or banking, finance. And you've got the wish card as well. So I feel like it's a yes. You'll meet him in Florida. You'll meet him in Florida. He could be a lawyer or a banker or somebody who works with contracts. Might not be the realtor. It could be somebody else who works with contracts. I also feel for you, Elaine, that you're going to buy your own property. So you might end up getting a mortgage or buying your own property down there. Somebody different from what you've been dating in the past. Somebody very different. Different type of guy, different vibe. Different in a lot of ways. He could even be from Canada, because I've got the moose here, often reminds me of Canada. There's a lot of snowbirds down there from Canada who retire or have retired down in Florida. The key to unlock your heart is somebody who is honest and transparent. This guy's very open. He's got a very open face. He's got blonde hair, blue eyes, he's got very tanned skin. He likes going to the beach, outdoors, boating, fishing as well. He's just enjoying his life, I feel. You might meet him online. He could be a neighbor or somebody that you meet through some sort of job that you do or a job that he does, but you could meet him online. Got sharks around you, survival and power. You're very skeptical about these men, which I understand, because the ones that have been around you have been very sharky. So, but you're remaining calm in the midst of all of this. And you're worried about your own survival and power. I do feel like you're going to meet a man who's potentially from a different country, a different background, a different type than you normally would date. Okay. Thanks, Elaine. Well, it depends where you are. Sometimes online can work if you're in a city that or a state that is actually okay. You know, it depends what site as well. Match.com is okay still, I believe, in America. Bumble, Hinge, still okay. Yeah, not on Tinder, for example. I wouldn't bother with that one. Thank you, Michi. Most welcome. Thank you, thank you. Any last calls, anyone? Any last call for a super chat before I close? I will leave the chat open for 30 seconds. Put your hand up if you want to make a donation and do another super chat. Mystique, okay. Welcome, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. If anyone has a burning question in their mind, just think of that question and I'll do a pendulum on it. Get a yes or no answer. Burning question on your mind. Got a no. Very strong no, actually. Burning question on your mind. Do another one. Got a yes, maybe, yes. Third question, burning question on your mind. It's a no, but it's a sideways no, so it could be that it's something that you're quite happy about to be a no. Okay, Mystique, my older sister, Huey, what was the cause of this health issue that arose? The cause. I'm getting intoxication or something to do with drugs or intoxication or the wrong medication, the wrong substances of some description. What is her exact diagnosis? What's her exact diagnosis? I'm just going to pick up some cards that fell off. It could have also been sheer exhaustion. There could have been somebody just pushing her to the limits, just pushing her to the limits of something. Could have been a boss, a man, a father figure, something like that. What's her diagnosis? I'm also getting renal problems or liver problems, something to do with the renal, kidneys or liver. Okay. She might not have been on the right medication. It could have taken, you know, its toll on her. You know, a lot of that medication is very strong. So it can affect the kidneys, or it might not have been processed correctly in the body. It could have been giving her side effects like renal problems or liver problems. You thought it was something they put in her food. It could have been, but I feel like it was more like medication. It could have been a low dose, a high dose, the wrong dose, or just an adversity to that type of medication. Yeah, it just could be a resistance to the medication. Like sometimes there's a resistance after a while to the medication. Hope that makes sense. Okay. Anyone else for a last call? I'll leave the chat open for 30 seconds. Thank you all for joining, everyone. I truly appreciate it. Lots of love and blessings to you all. I truly appreciate it. Most welcome, Mystique. Most welcome. If anyone does want to do a pre-order for the next live, they can do, and your super chat will be done first. So for those who asked about PayPal, you can do it that way and get first on the next live. I did get something here from Doreen. Doreen, what's your question? Doreen, what's your question? Did Doreen put a question in? Just see if Doreen's still here. She might have gone. Okay. Can't see any question from Doreen in the chat. Does anyone see any question from Doreen? Can't see anything from Doreen here. I'll just wait a few seconds and see if she answers me. Thank you also for joining, everyone. Does anyone else here want a question while I'm still here? I'm going to wait for Doreen to see if she's answering. Let's see with Doreen. She hasn't asked a question, but maybe I'll just do a general for Doreen. Thank you, Doreen, for the donation. Let's do a general for Doreen. What's going on, Doreen? What's happening? What's happening with Doreen? Any messages for Doreen? I'm getting an M sounding name like Michael. Things are very up in the air. A little bit of issue there with money and finance and indecisiveness about what to do. So things are looking very, very unclear. A lot of sleepless nights, stressed out, working hard. The money's going to come in and there will be a celebration. There could be a triangle here, an interference with a third party in a relationship. There could be a celebration as well, or being invited to some sort of wedding or celebration. So I feel like at the moment, Doreen, if things are a little bit messy, don't do anything until they're clear, because it looks like things are very confusing and messy right now. And the message here is just to sit this one out until things become clear. You will get clarity and you'll get more money coming in as well. And the nightmares will stop. And the third party or the situationship or whatever it is that you seem to be asking about will be clarified as well. You've got a choice and decision. You've got a couple of threes there. So you've got a choice and decision to make, all right? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I truly appreciate it. Lots of love and blessings, everybody, and I'll see you soon on the next live. Take care, and if you want to do a private read, you can do that. And have a great rest of your day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody as well, by the way. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. Take care. Ciao for now.